Motorsports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. Well struck. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently tied for 10th. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Lovely effort, that. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Gotta like their chances from there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Go on, get in the hole. Steady on. Big putt for par coming up. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. That's not the outcome they were after.
In this part of the golf course.
How close was that to going down? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Great touch.
Okay. He's currently tied for 12th. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, that's frustrating. He's had a tough time of it on the greens here today. Hopefully all that'll change right here. It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box. So you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Oh, that was pure. Playing this one about 130 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. That was a gallant attempt. An opportunity to make a par here.
And this putt to draw even with Will Zalatoris.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
They've got this to get ahead of Will Zalatoris and leave him in their dust trail.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, they're now ahead of their rival. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Even for the day. That almost went down. Straight out of the top draw.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? Just a 4-footer remaining.
Yep, tracking well.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up. I know you're disappointed, but don't let it affect your head. Make the next one. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Oh, just missed. And this next putt is for triple bogey. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Sitting at 3 over for the day. The second nine at St George's, Rich, starts with a short par 4, and the answer or question is, do they go and try and drive that ravine?
If they do, they might want to be careful and not miss it to the left. The left-hand side of the fairway, the plateau there, the ball will kick hard to the left and could find that bunker, leaving you about a 60, 70-yard bunker shot. No, thank you.
Nicely done.
11 feet left to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a bird.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. With their fourth. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for bogey here. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Going with a 3-wood here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Oh, so close. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at +5 overall. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Okay, steady now. This putt is about 8 feet. And that's going to come up short.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
A bogey putt awaits. That gets the job done. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Outstanding approach shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
This one for bogey. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Was on a good line. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This is what they have left for par.
Well hold. And now at +7 for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Second shot here on the 15th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Judging it beautifully.
A birdie putt awaits. There are some professionals that practice those in the dark. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And that was a bit of a misfire.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
That's inside the range. And this one will be for double bogey. Our leader is a couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. chance to save the par if he can make this one. And there it is. Sitting at 9 over par. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
From around 180 yards out. Opting for the 5-iron. Attaboy, good shot. Just this putt remaining for a round of 78. Just didn't drop.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that wraps up proceedings in this one. And as this event comes to an end, I'm pretty sure this player will be rueing some poor mistakes.
Luke, not the performance they were looking for this week, but I got to say, there's some really good stuff in there that I like. It was really fun to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.